Hello, and welcome to Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. This is a continuation of Hatoful Boyfriend with a very Christmassy feel to it. And I am so excited to play this. I'm so excited to come back to the Pigeons. Hi Bob, it's going well. It's alright, I'm still half asleep, so it's gonna be interesting to start with. Thank you for the door knock as well. But hello! I am very, very excited to be back in the Hatoful Boyfriend world because I do love me my pigeons. But yeah, I'm just half asleep every day. It's fine. That's why it's so chill here. It's just comfy times as I hopefully don't fall asleep. But yes, Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star, we're gonna start a new game and enjoy the beautiful, very serious Christmas story. Kanan, hello! And Akira, hello as well. I said thank you for the door knock, but I didn't actually say hello. Hi! How's it going? So nice to see everyone. I hope you're ready for me to have completely forgotten every single voice I gave these characters. The only one I really remember well is Shu, the murder doctor, because I made him talk like this, and it was a lot of fun. Okay. Might fall asleep. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. It's like a relaxing bedtime story. There may be tanks involved. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be nice. Let's go. New game. Yeah, starting with the first story. The Christmas Thieves Attack. As you can see, very gentle start. A brutal team of thieves here to steal the city's beloved Christmas trees. We thought they were just an urban legend. Until now. They're after the tree, and that rhymes with T, which stands for trouble, right here in Little Dove Hachiman City. Christmas trees disappearing. A dark shadow wriggling just out of sight. Can our faithful heroes from St. Pigeonations put an end to this mystery before it puts an end to them? Please enter your name. That is not my name. My name is Leary Leary. So cool, they named me twice. Is Leary Leary okay? Yes, it is. Ah. Hey, Ryota. What time you got? It's almost 6. You're not running late, are you? It's already dark out. Tell me about it. We were all talking about the nice autumn leaves and all just a few days back, and now I'm darned if it ain't winter. Christmas, even. It's just a few days away. Swift indeed is the passage of time. Well, I better be heading back. Zami'll be getting out of work soon. Be careful, Mr. Rabu. There are all kinds of hooligans out and about at this time of night. No sweat. Worst comes to worst, I can count on Azami to save me. Are you sure you're not relying on her a little too much? We put up our Christmas tree today. Please, have a look at it as you leave. You did? I never saw it on my way in. I'll have to get a real good look at it to make up. Mr. Urushihara and I put a lot of time into decorating it. I hope you like it. You bet I will. See y'all around. December certainly does feel like the end of the year. Oh, thank you for the hydrate as well. I actually, because I'm a very smart person, I brought up like 4 different drinks with me, so I have 4 different drinks to choose from. So I'm gonna have some apple juice, because why not? Yeah, I'm very clever. It's like I always forget I have a drink, so then I'll bring a different one up, and then realize I already have one upstairs, which is good for if I run out, because I have another drink spare, but if not, then Ha 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 ha. Oops, many drinks. Throwback to the time I had like 4 different bottles of water on my desk and they were all at like different levels of being drunk. I do love apple juice though. December certainly does feel like the end of the year. I wonder how much busier it will be at this time next year. You are a sophomore, correct? Have you been thinking about your plans for after graduation already? No, not really. I just want to make sure I can take care of my mother. Worries are an important part of youth as well. And sometimes problems will simply disappear as you try to solve them. You never know. Mr. Urishihara? Could I ask you for some advice? I've had a lot on my mind. But of course, I am more than happy to provide whatever assistance I... Uh-oh. Also, please get a drink. Drinks are important. Hydration. You got me to hydrate, I'll now get you to hydrate. Please drink. That came from out front. I believe it did. Let us go see what has happened. It's pitch dark outside. It's hard to see anything, even with the light from the cafe door. What on earth? Oh no! A Lutino budgerigar has collapsed on the sidewalk. Mr. Rabu! Are you alright? Have you been injured? But no death here. Yet, I think. Hi Yamato, how's it going? Welcome to, very, very merry jolly Christmas Pigeons, as you can very clearly see. Things are going well. I let my guard down. They got me from behind. They got you? Do you need an ambulance? It must have been somebody settling a grudge from your biker gang days. No, that's not it. The legendary Christmas thieves come to our town. Welcome back. A tree has been stolen. The legendary Christmas thieves? What's that? A new TV show? No, they're real. They're out in the streets right now, spreading misery and destruction. They've been coming up on the news a lot too. Haven't you seen the headlines? The Christmas thieves invade Little Dove Hachiman City at last. No, this is the first I've heard of them. I think. Forget the thieves, this is the first time I've heard the name of this town. I guess it just never comes up in conversation or anything. Ooh, I hope you have nice food. Yeah, keep an eye on that. Thank you for stopping by. That'll be such an adventure. Like, one of the joys of Hatoful Boyfriend is you can step away for a minute and come back and have no idea what's going on. The more you know. Do they show up every year at this time? I don't remember hearing about them last year. This is the first time they've come here. I don't know too much either, but apparently they move around each year. I worked at Mr. Urishihara's shop, Torimi Cafe, during the summer. The job was only until August, but apparently he decided he could use help for December as well. You know what would be really funny? Oh no. Oh no, what would be funny? The wilderness gets very cold this time of year, making it dangerous to come home late, so I left it to Ryota this time. Ah, I should have known. Oh my goodness, Lyra, thank you so much for the bits! Thank you so much, and thank you for the Uwu redeem as well. Give me a second, I have lost my phone and I used that to set the timer, so... As you can tell, I am very clever and prepared. Oh, I found it, it was under something.
I guess we're doing this. Here we go. That and I need time to study. And it sounds like Dorime Cafe is the mysterious thief's latest victim. This smacks of drama! Drama, excitement, and adventure!
Objection! I'm sorry.
What was that for? Just getting the feel for it. There's been an incident, right? I need to make sure my finger pointing is sufficiently dramatic for when I need to use it. Eh? Please don't go around pointing and shouting at stuff. You'll give me a heart attack. Tell me, who's the victim? And the suspect? The victim is Mr. Rabu. He was attacked from behind while texting a picture of Mr. Urushihara's Christmas tree to Azami. And when we found him, the tree was gone. Should I say, the tree was gone.
Hold it!
What was that for? What do you mean the tree was gone? Please don't shout everything. You can just ask. Sorry, I got excited. That's the best line to get us. Jeez. Well, stealing the tree definitely implicates the Christmas thieves. They must be wandering the town stealing any trees they see. It's a horrible... Mr. Urushihara and I worked really hard to decorate that tree too. And now all the customers who were looking forward to seeing it will be disappointed.
Okay, that's the end of the Uru. Oh, thank you for the Uru redeem. Now this can let's my voice has gone weird. Hold on, I'm having a drink. The perils of too much Uru. Oh whoa. Oh no. Right, here we go. Monstrous! How could they steal Mr. Urushihara's incredibly classy hand-decorated tree? Let's look for the thieves. Christmas is at the weekend. They must still be in town. I wonder. They probably are still prowling around here looking for trees. Whoa, hello! Welcome, welcome. Welcome to, Christmas Pigeons. Christmas Pigeons. There's trees being stolen. It's a mystery. We're investigating. I'm Phoenix Wright, apparently. It's a good time. How are you doing? Yes! I want to get Mr. Urushihara's tree back anyway. Let's find them, Leary! We can start today! Oh, 47 minutes before your exam. Oh my goodness, good luck with that. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. I hope it goes well. A lot of schoolwork. That's gonna be a busy day. I hope it goes well. Hopefully the studying is alright. Like, I need to try and figure out who's saying this. I don't know who's saying this. It's probably Sakuya. I'm just gonna say it normally though. You two are awfully loud today. Can you not grant the rest of us a little peace and quiet? It was, of course it was. I should have known. Yeah, keep my fingers crossed for the whole time until the exam happens, and then while it's happening too, I'll just... You know what, that's actually pretty uncomfortable. I won't keep my fingers crossed for 2 hours, but I will be wishing you... wishing you the best of luck. That's... Oh, that sounds like a lot of work. Oh, Sakuya, listen! They've appeared! The white demons stand poised to shatter the silence of that most holy night. You can't just go around giving things nicknames like a certain someone next door, Leary. Christmas trees are being stolen all around town, Sakuya. Maybe you've already heard? Alright, what voice did I give him? Oh, I think I was just like very proper, like this. Ah, you must be referring to that drivel the local rag devoted an entire page to. disgusting. Is there not more important news to be run now, of all seasons? How telling it is that so much attention is devoted to such foolishness. Oh my god, the way he says fool so much. If I'm Phoenix right, then I guess Ryota's Maya? And then Sakuya can be Franziska von Karma. I don't know if anyone else here has played Phoenix Wright or not, but I'm just... Foolish fools. I can imagine Sakuya with a whip. You don't like Christmas, Sakuya? What? From where do you think I hail, plebeian? France, right? Oh, of course! Christmas probably means a lot more to you than to us Japanese people. The council room is already decorated with a most fabulous tree, and La Belle overlooks nothing. I have even deigned to place it near the window, so that the masses may gaze up at it in awe and wonder. Be grateful. He who does not celebrate Christmas is no true bird. That is the importance Christmas holds for us. In other words, Sakuya gets extra jolly this time of year. Better take notes. Trees are being stolen from in front of shops and on the sidewalk and other easily visible places, so you should probably be careful too, Sakuya. Don't let it get stolen. Do not place me on the same level as you Orientals, with your infantile understanding of private security. Did I not say I overlook nothing? I know not who this villain may be, but he shall step not 1 centimeter within my territory. The council room security is flawless, I tell you. Flawless! Sakuya, we call that sort of line a flag here in Japan. Red flags. Think Sakuya is the villain. No, he's just European. Sorry. I say that as the person giving him a very British accent. Oops. Probably offending France here. It's fine. It's fine. Let's start our investigation by asking people around town, Ryota. Good idea. Let us know if you hear anything new or get robbed, Sakuya. How many times must I tell you? My tree will not be stolen. Oh! Upon leaving the building, Ryota and I are greeted by the sight of Oko-san prancing about on the track. Ah! The lad prancing, or maybe skipping? I'm not sure. At any rate, he appears to be in pointlessly high spirits. You're in a good mood today, San. Did something good happen? Oh, it's Christmas! Christmas is almost here! What, another Christmas fiend? Is there something about Christmas that wakes the ancestral jollity inside a dove's heart? Cool, cool! Everything is sparkly on Christmas! Oko-san is excited! Cool, cool! And everything smells like delicious food! Oko-san is very excited! Western pastry shops always look so tempting this time of year. You spend a lot of time in department stores, right, San? Have you heard anything about the Christmas thieves? Oh. Thank you so much for the Wiktionary narration. Oh, I'm not getting a break with the Uwu voice today, am I? You know what, I usually just do the letter. I'm gonna read out Pigeon. I'm gonna read out Pigeon. Although I opened the page on Pina Colada, that's quite nice. Right,
Thank you for the redeem. Pigeon, noun. A fat bird with a small head and a cooing voice.
That's literally the definition in my dictionary. That's incredible. Literally just a fat bird with a small head and a cooing voice. I love that. Thank you so much for the redeem. Wow. Cool? Who? Villains out to steal Oko-san's delicious grub? Villains out to steal pretty Christmas trees. Cool. Christmas trees, yes. Oko-san knows about them. Cool. The trees at Oko-san's favorite high society Seagull department store disappeared. High society Seagull department store. Do you know where that is, Ryota? Yeah, I've worked at the samples table there. I'll show you the way. Here we come, high society Seagull department store. That's a mouthful of a name. No. Department stores always feel a little unrealistic. A little decadent, maybe. It makes it so hard to go in. They're okay, really. Just don't think about that and it'll be fine. He read my mind? More importantly, we need to ask a clerk about the thefts. Right. Excuse me. Yes? May I help you? Do you know where you are, young lady? This is the High Society Seagull department store, right? That is correct. The High Society Seagull department store. Say it once more. The High Society Seagull department store. Good. The store is of high society, by high society, and for high society. It is no place for obviously low society humans. Please leave. Wow, this clerk is so rude. What if I had money? I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't, but what if? This is blatant speciesism. I hope you're ready to swallow your words or defend them with steel, cretin. Draw, man, draw before I stick you like a rotisserie chicken. Calm down, Leary. Getting into a fight here won't do us any good. Please, don't act like San. And just what does Oko-san have that makes him so much more high society than me? Please, we just want to ask you a question. We'll leave right away. Did the Christmas thieves really break into this store? They did not break into the store, no. They were not allowed in. However, as you know, the store faces onto the street. The 3 Christmas trees we had arranged outside were stolen. Trees placed outside. Just like a Torimi cafe. Yeah, looks like they really are aiming for easy targets first. Oh, you are amazed by one fact. Oh, your cats don't want to leave your side since you came back. Oh, that's so sweet. They're keeping you company. No, they're just happy to have you back, I bet. That's so sweet. They seem to be quite crafty. I think this might get difficult, Ryota. Ah, I can feel the thrill of the chase. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Alinte, hello! Yes, it's Pigeons again, but this time it's Christmas. And a mystery is afoot. What's a bird foot called? Is there a name for it? A claw? I don't know. I was gonna try and be smart there. It did not work well at all. But hello! Welcome, how's it going? Yeah, there are Christmas trees being stolen and we are investigating. Right on time. I knew it was a good idea to ask you along. The stolen trees were of little value. We have already sent away for new ones. Do you think you could wait a little before setting them up? The thieves might come back. True, but Christmas is almost here. Oh yeah, I guess Talon would work, yeah. A mystery is a Talon. I mean, it doesn't have to be a foot. I could be like a mystery is a wing. No, that sounds silly. Never mind. Never mind. True, but Christmas is almost here. If not now, then when would we put them out? Christmas trees are just so much rubbish once it's the 26th.
They're not rubbish. You can use them every year.
Were there any witnesses? Got one major question. Where's the fat pigeon? If you're asking about Murder Dr. Partridge, don't know at the moment. Oh, Saz, hello. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Good timing as well. I'm gonna need to do so much hydration in this stream. It's been a while since I did like a reading visual novel kind of game, so I've got to get back into it. What is this that I stumbled into? Christmas pigeons. We're investigating mysterious Christmas tree thieves. Welcome. How's it going?
Were there any witnesses?
The trees were in a blind spot between security cameras, so alas, we have nothing. Too busy staring down your noses to look out the window, were you? I hope I never see you here again, young lady. Pigeon. Well, that was a disappointment. About all we found out is that the trees aim for thieves placed in vulnerable spots outside. Maybe we should leave. Ooh, maybe we should leave. Or maybe we could stop by the clothing section. I don't want to leave yet. The clerk wanted me to leave, therefore I don't want to leave anymore. All these pretty clothes make me feel out of phase.
It's out of place, not face.
He did it again. Can birds even wear clothes like these? Are they just for decoration? Shops are always so pretty this time of year. I feel like I'm looking into a different world.
They do look a little unreal. Do you like Christmas, Leary?
My family's Shin Buddhist, so I've never really celebrated it, but I do like it when everybody's all festive.
I'm not exactly Christian, but I like the atmosphere too. Actually, I don't think that many people celebrate it for religious reasons anymore.
Yeah, you know, that's very true, I think. Also, close the stream instead of the work stuff. It's okay. It's alright, you opened it up again and that makes me very happy. Welcome back.
And there's all kinds of work this time of year too. I always end up really busy.
You dress up as Santa, right?
Yup.
With a miniskirt?
Yup.
Why does Ryota get all the female main character jobs? That must be fun. I'd like to try doing something cute and high school girlish like that sometime too.
I'm not sure how costumes are high school girlish, but I could refer you. We could go together next year.
Cosplaying as Santa right before junior year exams. Just thinking about it makes my heart flutter. Teehee. There's nothing more to find here. Let's look somewhere else. Alright, where to next?
The thefts have gotten onto the news. If we ask around, we should find some eyewitnesses.
Sounds good. Let's... ooh. What? Huh? Some glass object splinters with a monumental crash behind us as we make for the exit. I turn around and...
Here they are. Here they are.
There goes your email tab. You know what? As a special Christmas treat, these two are getting uwu voice.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
What are those? They look a little like doves, but not really. Are they? Maybe they are doves? In any case, a pair of bizarre white creatures are bludgeoning themselves against a number of glass Christmas trees and reindeer. I love the music. What are those? Are they doves?
I'm not sure.
I've never seen anything like them!
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
The creatures frolic through the Christmas display like fuzzy wrecking balls, leaving behind nothing but broken glass and lost profits. There! The white children! Oh dear, that's no good. What the hell voice am I giving this guard? You two! Where are your parents?
Merry Christmas!
In any case, I'll have to take you to the employees' lounge. High society does have rules.
Merry Christmas.
The creatures trail dejectedly after the security guard. What were those? I can't believe people let their kids run loose like that. I'd love to see the parents' faces when they get billed. Bill, like a bird. I'm sorry. I guess Christmas gets everyone pretty excited. Sort of like demons which rampage during the full moon. That's definitely a fitting metaphor.
Pew, 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 pew.
Ryota and I spent some time asking around town, but no one had ever caught sight of the thieves. Apparently trees aren't just being stolen from outside, but from inside houses as well. If only we knew what the culprits looked like.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Holiday Star. Thank you for your efforts. We searched around where we had the tree, but we couldn't find any clues. I'm sorry, Mr. Urushihara. You didn't see them either, Mr. Urushihara? Correct. By the time Mr. Kawara and I got outside, the tree was already gone. That said... Was there something else? Please, look at this. Mr. Rabu sent it to me a few minutes ago. The photo he took! Ha ha ha! Mr. Urushihara proffers his cell phone. You brought your blanket downstairs and your dogs don't want to leave you alone now. It is time to be snuggled on. I'm the same, like, with my new blanket, I've got a lovely new Sherpa blanket for Christmas, and it is so soft and so warm, and every time I have it over me, Tiffany comes over for pets. I've been getting so many snuggles from her recently just because she loves the blanket so much. A smartphone, fancy. Ooh, how mysterious. You mean these shadows are... Mr. Rabu said he took it to just before he was rendered unconscious. Suspicious shadows carrying away the tree. They must be the culprits. Those silhouettes look awfully familiar. Now they love the blanket. No, you see, it works though, because if you then become the blanket, they love you. It makes perfect sense. It's not cheating. It's fine. Yeah, those silhouettes look awfully familiar, but maybe it's just my imagination. Probably nothing. I wouldn't have gotten far in the vicious food chain if I worried about little things like that. There are two of them then. They're awfully small. Though it's a little hard to see in this picture. Mr. Rabu has always been one for strange local phones, so it would seem that the resolution is not particularly high. That does seem like him. This will help us a lot, Mr. Urushihara. Thank Mr. Rabu for us, too. Transitive property. Math joke. It's a good joke. I forgive you. How's he doing right now? Azami is taking care of him. Rabu always seems a little bit incapable, or like he's in a subtly bad position. Sort of like he's always stuck being a background character. Oh, I can't imagine why that would be. It's not much, but we found a clue. We'll pick up the trail tomorrow morning. More detecting. Later that evening at St. Pigeonations. Oh, it's Yuya. It's Yuya. It's Yuya. I want to give him a slightly different voice to last time. I feel like I made his kind of boring, but I'm like, what if I give him like a very sultry kind of voice, like, salutations, Mr. One. It is rather chilly tonight, isn't it? You're still here, Sakazaki Yuya? Haven't you been instructed to leave with the other students, excepting emergencies? There's a lot of Kevin MacLeod tracks in this game, it's good. I'm pretty sure all of the music is like royalty-free stuff, except for like a couple things maybe which were remade for the HD remake. Ugh. I love this song too, it's so good. There is a little something going on, actually. Aside from the usual. And what would that be? There have been orders to investigate the Christmas thieves. High priority. That's the string of thefts involving Christmas trees, isn't it? It's not as if they're growing legs and walking away after all, and it's a little hard to imagine them spontaneously disappearing. And what is a night of sexy and luxurious discussion of sweet holiday love without a sparkling tree? I am quite happy to take up the job to defend everything the ladies and gentlemen of the town have worked so hard to prepare for this special season. You certainly seem eager enough. It's good to have a little zeal, but don't go letting your guard down just because the case in question is completely idiotic. We never know who may have laid traps for us where. Roger that. I'll carve it into my pigeon heart, Mr. One. Yeah, for anyone who didn't see me play the original game, Yuya and One are they're spies. So it's this is like the sexy spy music. I'll go take a look at a few things then. There is a tree here on campus, after all. First I've heard of it. Where's it set up? In the student council room. You can see it from the grounds. Sakuya must want to show off with his big, fine, all-natural tree. He doesn't let anybody touch it, but you can always see it in his window. It's really quite childish. Nothing wrong with a little vanity while he's still young. To a point, at least. Anyway, I'll go take a look at the council room and then head into town. I'll send my report to HQ later. Adieu. The Christmas thieves. Stealing the town's festivity is hardly an admirable pursuit. I suppose I'll see if I can rustle up any gadgets to give Sakazaki a hand. Go, gadget pigeon. The council room certainly has gotten some fancy renovations since Sakuya arrived. But this is him I'm dealing with. It'll look like sneaking in is going to be hard, but knowing him, he'll have overlooked something obvious. What was that? This could be bad. I smell explosives. What? It's cold, really cold. The morning air this time of year is dangerous indeed. It makes my nose hurt. The birds are all in full winter plumage. I wonder if it's like wearing a down comforter everywhere. I wish I had winter plumage. Sadly, my skin is as bare and tender as my heart, so I might as well hurry up and get to school. How do explosives smell? I guess it's like, you know how, like, there's like the gunpowdery type smell? And like you can smell if like fire's gone off and stuff, like smoke and gunpowder, I guess. Huh? There's an awful lot of activity on the grounds today. A crowd of birds is milling around the side of the building. Stay calm, everyone. It may be dangerous, so don't get too close. Let's make sure nobody gets hurt, all right? Mr. Nanaki, what's happened? It must be bad if you're up and about and wide awake at this time of day. Oh, good morning, Chloe. Well, it looks like the thieves broke in, I suppose. The thieves? Could he mean... That's right, the Christmas thieves. Apparently they broke in last night. It seems they took the tree from the student council room. Nice work, Sakuya. Nice flag retrieval. But Sakuya looked so self-satisfied when he was talking about his perfect security. What happened? Well, look up. Up? As in, up at the council room? Ah! The council room's window, or rather its wall, is blasted open. Wow, they're not just thieves now. I bet I had to break at least 5 more laws to pull that off. Sparrow would be proud. They certainly do seem to want Christmas trees. They would have been better off just asking him, though. Huh? The tree was placed near that window, right? If they broke in like this... Ah! I let my gaze drop as I was lost in thought, and I see something white on the ground. It's extremely hard to tell with it mixed in with the broken glass and bits of plaster, but it looks like some sort of fur. It's not a feather. It looks like something that came off of a stuffed animal, or maybe some sort of mammal. But I'm the only mammal in the school. Oh, have a nice coffee. This could be a valuable clue. Standing here won't help me find anything out, though. I need to get Sakuya to tell me exactly what happened. I might as well check a few other things along the way. Where to first? You know what? I'm gonna save it this time. Nope. I pressed the wrong button. That was the skip button. That was not the save button. Why did I click skip there? I'm a fool. Anyway, I'm going to the library first. Because I need to pretend I know how to read. I'm also having some apple juice. It's cold. The library is cold enough to kill someone in the winter. You're looking pale. There he is! Oh good, you're here! Did you expect otherwise? I always come to see you around lunch and after school. I wasn't sure you'd be here this early. I'm always here. In the morning and the evening, and every time between. Is there a problem? Of course not. I'm here to see you after all. Even though you're clearly uncomfortable in here? You've been shivering since you came in. It really is cold in here. They don't turn the heating on until later after all. I think my ears are frozen. My very, very human ears. Teehee. Don't you want to do whatever you came here for quickly and go somewhere warm then? Yes. Some thieves broke into the building last night. I was wondering if you saw them. Thieves? By the way, let me know if the music's too loud as well, because there aren't actually any options to change the sound level in the game, so I have to do it outside. So I'm not sure how it sounds to everyone else, but hopefully it's not like super loud. Naruto Dragon Slayer, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to Happy Pigeon Christmas time. We're investigating a mysterious Christmas tree thief. Thieves? Yup, they came somewhere between evening yesterday and morning today, I think. Anyway, they broke into the student council room. I haven't seen anything. The council room is somewhat removed from here. Okay. Sorry. I guess I can't help. No, don't worry about it. Sorry for bothering you this early, Nagaki. Oh, here, you can have this. It's a disposable pocket warmer. I was going to use it today, but I forgot all about it. Even with your feathers, you shouldn't let yourself get too cold. Use it if you feel chilly. Alright. Bye! Cold is still cold, even with winter plumage, after all. Wait. Nagaki doesn't seem anywhere near as fluffy as the others, even now. Am I imagining things? Or maybe he's just the slender type. The council room is wrapped in an unusually serious atmosphere. As if a robbery weren't enough, there was even a bombing. Out of those two, the latter is almost certainly the more worrying. Larry! Oh, Ryota, good morning. As you can see, Sakuya has magnificently recovered the flag he raised the other day. As expected of an aristocrat. Yeah, that was definitely a first-class frag bomb, haha, flag retrieval. He certainly got me looking at the thefts more seriously. Now then, on to the crime scene. Just imagine, like, the Phoenix Wright investigation music playing in the background. Wow. Sakuya's flawless security has been completely destroyed. What is this lunacy? Do you mean to tell me that bombing school buildings is common practice in this barbaric land? No, I don't think it is. I've never seen anything like this before. This is beyond the pale. Who conceived this wretched plot? Who? Wasn't your security perfect, Sakuya? I thought you said it was on a completely new level compared to our primitive concepts. Ah, it was perfect. Around the door, at least. What kind of rascal blows their way in through the wall? If they're going to break in, why not act with some semblance of decency and come in through the door? Blowing up the window isn't exactly a common way of forcing an entry, but isn't it a little bit of a problem if there's only security on the front door? Did you see the criminals at all, Sakuya? No. I too only learned of this upon arriving this morning. But look at that! He gestures at the corner by the window. There's a pile of blackened stuff on the floor. What is that? Mysterious. Wait, is that the Christmas tree? Or what's left of it? Looks like it got blown up along with the window. I was wondering if something had happened to the tree. It was right next to the window and wall that got blown up after all. Nothing left but ashes. They've left a criminal ultimatum left next to it. An ultimatum? They haven't done that before, have they? Let's take a look.
We oopsed. We're very sad. The tree went boom. Sorry. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oopsie whoopsie. Tee. Accidentally flew up the tree.
We oopsed. We're very sad the tree went boom. Sorry. It's a little lonely, but we're taking Mr. Sparkly Star. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. That's the ultimatum? It reads more like a kid's note apologizing for breaking Auntie Mildred's antique vase. Those scoundrels! To take the tree topper, the most valuable part, and run! Tree topper? The star that sits at the very top of the tree! Ooh, so that's what it's called. They destroyed the tree and stole the topper. This is a dreadful affront to my illustrious name. I swear I shall seek them, find them, and impose upon them strict judgments. That would be vigilantism, Sakuya. Japan is a constitutional nation. You can't do that. Welcome back. You missed a fair bit. The student council room has been blown up. The tree has been destroyed, and there was a note saying,
We oopsied, the tree went boom, sorry. We took Big Sparkly. Merry Christmas.
So it's going well, and we definitely have no idea who the tree thieves are. Yep. And Sakuya wants to go complete Batman and go after them on his own. But it's not as if I don't see where he's coming from. If I spent that much time and effort decorating something just to have someone blow up the room it's standing in, I'd be pretty angry too. Mr. Urushihara's tree stolen, Sakuya's tree reduced to cinders and the topper stolen. We have to make sure these tragedies don't repeat. But we can't really find the culprits just from this apology or Christmas card or ultimatum or whatever it is.
Let's ask Mr. Wan if he saw anything. He's on night shift, so he should have been here.
Ooh, good plan. Lead us there, Liri. Stop treating me like your underling, you satin-pantsed prairie chicken. Oh, that's a good one. You satin-pantsed prairie chicken.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and see if I can find any more clues.
See you in a little while, Ryota. And off we go.
It's awfully cold in here. I guess with a hole that large in the wall, I might as well be outside. Dr. Iwamine? I hadn't expected to see you here.
I came to see the corpse.
But what corpse? Where'd you hear there was a corpse?
Oh, no corpse. And here I had my hopes up.
Please don't say that with such a genuinely dejected look on your face.
Well, no matter. It still is quite the fascinating crime scene. I suppose I shall look around. Please, don't mind me. I have no intention of interfering with you. I see no reason to tamper with the evidence. Just yet. Merry Christmas. I'm sorry.
Alone with the doctor in a half-collapsed room. I hope I make it out of here alive.
Me too, Ryota. That's yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine. There's nothing to worry about. It's perfectly safe. Excuse us. What is this depressing room? It's the maintenance office. Mr. Wan's night quarters are here too. I think it's comfy. It feels very lived in. Comfy? Let us do whatever we are here for and leave before the poverty and reprehensibility rub off. I blink a couple of times. I've forgotten how to read. It's okay. I'm gonna have a drink.
Yeah.
Ah, Mr. Wan, are you in here? Salutations, mon ami. Did you come to visit me? Yuya. He's sitting at a low tea table. Oh no, the irresponsible and slightly worn-out Yuya might be just a little bit too attractive. I knew it! A place as disgusting as this is bound to draw disgusting company. And a very fine morning to you too, Sakuya. We came to talk to Mr. Wan. What brought you here, Yuya? I'm holding down the fort while Wan is out. Out? Immediately after a break-in? Suspicious indeed. I suggest we apprehend him at the first opportunity. You misunderstand. He's taking care of a few things so our investigation of the theft can go more smoothly. After all, he and I both saw Yuya and Wan? You saw the crime in progress? Also, House halt Sabteilungsleiter. Oh my goodness, that's a long word. Haushaltsabteilungsleiter. I'm so sorry, I've probably messed that up multiple times. It's Oh, I feel like as soon as words get past a certain length, I have to break them down in my head before I can say them. Whereas with short words, it's just like, I instantly just take them in, so it's... Yeah, also with words that I don't tend to use very often, there's always that second of like, Oh, I got it right! Very slowly, but got it right. It's like one of the few things I do remember about German pronunciation is like, if there's like an E and an I, it's like the sound of the second letter, so EI is like I, and then IE would be like E. That's one of the few things that I always, like, always memorized. That's the word I was thinking of. But yeah, I apologize for my terrible German. What? Oh yeah. We did indeed. It's not easy being a hero of justice. Trouble always seems to come to you. Why did you not notify me immediately, filthy mongrel? Notify you how? I've been asking for your phone number for months and you always blow me off. Did you see the culprits, Yuya? Yes. Fearsome foes indeed. Stick your beaks too far into this and you could lose them. Don't say I haven't warned you. How like you, mongrel, to cower in this filthy hovel out of fear. I, for my part, shall find these wrongdoers and have my revenge. I too swear to retrieve the stolen trees on my honor as a hunter-gatherer. How brave of you. Let me reward your courage with a little evidence. Oh ho ho, oh ho ho. Yuya picks up one of a number of photographs lined up on the table and holds it out to us. They were already on their way out when I arrived at the scene, and alas, I was unable to keep their trail. But I am a professional, and I couldn't just let them get away. I made sure to capture them on film. These are the culprits. Ho ho ho, there they are! I wonder who that could be. What are these white things? Oh! See? They shock even a bold lady of hunter-gatherer origin. That's not it, Yuya! I know these creatures. Oh? Are they friends of yours? Who are they and where do they live? Tell me this instant! I don't know who they are exactly.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
You two, where are your parents?
Merry Christmas!
In any case, I'll have to take you to the employees' lounge. High society does have rules.
Merry Christmas. Merry.
Those are the two things who got scolded by the security guard in the High Society Seagull department store. I said it properly that time without taking 12 years. Yay! Aren't they? They were caught breaking things in the Christmas section of a department store yesterday and got taken away by security. What in? Looks like they'll go after anything with Christmas on it. Though I can sympathize with their enthusiasm for the holy night. I want to hear a joke. Depends on the joke. Hey, yep. We thought they were only going after easy targets, but it looks like once they get a sight of something, they won't rest until it's theirs or destroyed. The entire city is filled with Christmas decorations. We have no way of knowing where they will strike next, and thus no way of ambushing them. Not necessarily. In interesting joke you have there. Hello, welcome to the stream. Not necessarily. We could lure them easily with an extravagant tree in an obvious place, don't you think? They've got guts, but they don't seem particularly intelligent. I agree with Yuya. I think we should try to bait them. Then it's settled. And the best bait would be the finest tree in the city. Right, Sakuya? The finest tree in town. Do you know of a good one, Sakuya? Are you suggesting we use the LaBelle family's Christmas tree as a lure, Mongrel? Of course! Given how much work he put into the council room tree, he almost certainly has a gorgeous and decadent tree at home. It seems like the best choice. And you aren't about to just let them get away with having burned your other tree, are you? Of course not! Where is your tree set up, Sakuya? In the main salon. It is not visible from outside. It would take a great deal of time and labor to move it outside and redecorate it. I do not think that is a realistic option. We'll have to rely on newspaper ads and word of mouth then. The LaBelle family moved here to Little Dove Hachiman City from France is displaying its gorgeous Christmas tree to the public or something. Who said anything about opening the mansion to the public? Why not take the opportunity to show off a little? It's your first Christmas here after all, and it should help spread the LaBelle family's reputation. Come on, Sakuya. Open it up to the whole city! Let everybody know you have an extravagantly decorated tree at home. The trees should hear the rumors and... The thieves should hear the rumors and they'll come to see. And then we can catch them. It's a perfect plan. Nothing can possibly go wrong. Very well. I shall assist you. Cool. I'll get everything ready for an announcement in the evening papers. Something like... The LaBelle family's Christmas tree is open for public viewing tonight. All Christmas enthusiasts welcome will be fine, right? That sounds good. But what kind of super high school student are you to have that much clout with the local newspaper companies? Any male dove would become super for a lady as lovely as yourself, mon ami. I shall be off then, adieu. Ah, he's so smooth. Loose-tongued cur. Yuya's laying the bait for us, so... Should we work on a plan to catch the thieves at your house, Sakuya? A reasonable suggestion. We shall plan our strategy after school, then. Off we go. Now, honestly, if people are going to come to troll, they're not going to read the rules anyway, so it's just like... Blum. It's still midday, but the wind is cold. At least today was a half day. It would be freezing in here if it were already evening. Why are we having the meeting in here, Sakuya? Is it not obvious? Because this is my domain. Your domain, though despoiled? Scum! Do you mock me? There is no despoiled in the dictionary of labels. Whatever, let's just make our plan already. Sakuya is unexpectedly good at getting off topic. Come in. Don't even have to open the door, there's a big old hole in the wall. Come on in. Thank you for the door knock. They used explosives here. How do you think they'll attack the mansion? They might pretend to be normal guests and sneak in the front entrance. Isn't the door sound so evil? I feel like I should raise the point cost for it because it's used so much and every time I'm just like, ah. They might pretend to be normal guests and sneak in the front entrance. They might, yes, but their goal is the tree, so even if they get inside... They will not be able to remove the tree. Yuya's photograph showed them to be quite small, so there is no way the two of them could carry it out. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the middle of the night door knocks. It's okay, it's just me. It's just me, I'm waiting. Can I come in? Hello, hi, hello. How could they get it outside then? if you raise it, how can I troll you? It's fine, you've probably got enough points anyway. I think they would need some sort of heavy machinery. So you think they'll show up in a truck or something? Any suspicious vehicle approaching the mansion will be neutralized immediately. So, we need to have guards watching in all directions for any sort of truck or crane. The mansion opens at 7. Should we be there this evening too? Yes. That should help things go the most smoothly. I'll see you two there then. We need to catch these thieves before Christmas itself arrives. I still have some time before I need to go to Sakuya's house. Not quite enough to go home myself. What should I do? I'm gonna actually save it this time. Here we go. What should I do? Maybe I should go pick up some sort of weapon in town. Maybe it's not actually a choice here. Didn't Angel say something about one of the old shops in town starting to stock Excalibur? Wait, I got Excalibur? I want Excalibur. Let me be King Arthur. Maybe I should go there. A familiar figure emerges from the chemistry lab. Doctor? If it isn't Miss Leary, you are done with classes for the day, yes? What business have you here? I was just heading home. What about you, sir? He appears to be trying to hide the large rack of test tubes he's carrying. I was doing some tests to confirm some things. To think that I would only get access to these samples now, it is simply unreasonable. He looks genuinely displeased. Has he ever been this openly emotional before? Maybe the test went badly. Oh, you did redeem a pigeon. Oh, yeah, that is very true. Well, I'm not sure what's going on, but cheer up, sir. I'm sure something good will come of it. Something good? That is the last thing I want. Shu. I can't believe Dr. Shu is actually the Grinch. And with that blunt remark, he heads off towards the infirmary. I wish I could share some of my cheerfulness with him. I have so much, I could brush my teeth with it. Tell me, Miss Leary. Yes, sir? He stops and turns around. Do you have any food allergies? Allergies? Like to peanuts or fish? To soybeans, for instance. No, I don't. I don't think I do, at least. Is that so? He walks away, a self-satisfied expression on his face. You need to explain why you're asking, sir. That is so ominous. If you just walk away looking pleased like that, you'll get reported. Cat with fish allergies. It would be terrible. Sakuya's Christmas tree will open for display in just a few minutes. Staff birds walk busily about the mansion. In the center of the grand salon. Twee! That must be the tree. Such a vast presence, even in a room this large. It certainly would be difficult to carry it away by hand. There appears to be quite a crowd gathered outside already. Apparently there are plainclothes security officers scattered throughout the line. There are, of course, a great number of security personnel within the mansion as well. Have no worry, have no fear, the classy, reliable Gull Guard is here. I don't remember what voice I gave him, so he's gonna have a different one every time. Ah, the Gull Guard. Stern when necessary, an iron hand masked in a velvet glove. I feel safer already. Your house really is huge, Sakuya. Isn't it tough to clean? I cannot comprehend your question. Why should I worry over such things when I have servants? You didn't even know how to use a mop until just recently, after all. That sort of foolery is for commoners. It has nothing to do with a noble such as myself. Oh, what a waste. You have the makings of a domestic genius, Sakuya.
Yeah, you were way more help at the end of your cleanup than any of us expected.
Sakuya appears troubled, no doubt unsure if he should take that as praise or as an insult. In any case, I have deigned to reveal my magnificent Christmas tree before the eyes of beggars and plebs. Are you sure the thieves will come? I think that depends on them.
Yuya did a good job of getting the word out. I think we can safely say they know about it.
Shoo, hello! Welcome, welcome, how's it going? Welcome to Christmas Pigeons. It is Quimus, trees are being stolen by strange creatures. But we're on the case, we're figuring it out. How's it going? Good morning. I have deployed elite bodyguards in the employ of the LaBelle family throughout the entire area. The thieves will be captured within 2 seconds of arrival. Master Sakuya. What is it, Albert? A letter has arrived, sir. Here it is, sir. Brain hurt from Python. Oh no, I'll pet your brain. Wait, I don't pet your brain, I pet your head. But yeah, it's a fun story. I love this game. Yeah, we're trying to find the Christmas tree thieves. Someone's going around stealing all of the Christmas trees in town, and that has to be stopped. They also have explosives.
What does it say, Sakuya?
They've got guts. It is a letter announcing their nefarious intent.
It says they're coming? May I see?
Sakuya hands the letter to Ryota. It says,
We want the big tree. Merry Christmas. We want the big tree. Merry Christmas.
Yep. We want the big tree. Merry Christmas. That sure is a note. This, I guess it's a letter of intent?
An awfully cute one. It might almost be a Christmas card or a letter to Santa.
They want the tree and expect us to hand it over? If they want it, they can come and claim it.
Merry Christmas. They say they won't give it to us. Merry Christmas. They say if we want it, we should come and take it.
It is them. Is the little goobert creatures? Here they are. The little babies. The babies. They're here.
Also, I know nothing about coding. I know some very bare minimum Python because I used to I wanted to try and make a visual novel at one point, so I used the program RenPy, which is very Python based, to try and create a visual novel. So I know little bits from that, but coding is scary. I admire you going like deep into it. The leery voice, it is me.
Sakuya, behind you.
Merry Christmas! It's time for Plan B!
There! It's them! Sakuya! The Christmas thieves! The...
What? After them! Seize them! Have you not holes for eyes, you confounded gull? How did they get in this far?
Were they hoping to get the tree just by asking nicely?
It's no good, Sakuya. I tried my best to catch them too, but they got away. Oh, it's I know how to use a program perfectly. My main problem is the actual like writing a game part, like writing the story. I have like all of the skills at my disposal to create a visual novel. I just need to actually write it. That's the bit that's narrowing me down. Yeah, for your network security. Yeah, I guess like depending on what you're using, like if you're starting from the beginning, learning the basics. I feel like once you get a hang of the basics, it will make the rest of it easier, like on top of it then to like figure out. Maybe. I could just be talking out my butt, I don't know. I've received no word from the security teams either. It would appear they have escaped. What a dreadful waste of an opportunity.
They said something about a plan B before they left, right? I don't think they've given up yet. We better stay on guard.
I am well aware. Let us return to the mansion. Back we go. It's cold. And the thieves haven't shown up yet either. It's almost midnight already. Maybe they've gone home for the day and are all snug and cozy under a kotatsu. I want to be under a kotatsu. I do. I want to be under a kotatsu. They make my toes toasty. I have prepared some ginger tea for you, miss. Please. Oh, the butler. Thank you so much. I always thought black butlers know just what you need. Ha ha ha. Indeed, miss. Kuroshitsuji. I guess it's... Was the butler a crow? Is the butler a crow because kuro means black? Black butler, Kuroshitsuji. Ha 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 ha. Wow, it's been a while since I thought about that. What word from outside? Nothing to report? Scheduled check-ins from all teams are on time, master. Nothing to report. Have these cowards given up already? We date new birds. No, this is the same birds, but we're not dating any of them this time. There is a mystery. And all of the Christmas trees in town are being stolen, so we're investigating the mysterious Christmas thieves and gonna try and get the trees back, except for one tree which has already been destroyed because they bombed a wall. The tree was right by the wall. They're not very smart. The tree burnt down, but they took the star from the top of the tree and then left a message. They left a little note saying, I can't remember exactly what it was. I think it was like, we did an oopsie or something. It's like, we did an oopsie, tree go boom, but we took shiny star. Have these cowards given up already?
It's way too late for us to be up and about. I wish they'd just tell us if they're not coming.
Yeah, I wish the thieves would just like tell us their plans. That would be great. What was that noise?
Enemy armor in the northwest sector. We are under attack. Sakuya, Ryota, let's go. Let's get ready.
Oh, the nighttime streets are filled with sudden activity. That guard mentioned armor, right? Which means...
They brought some sort of vehicle, like a truck or something.
It matters not. My elite Labelle security will have them neutralized in a matter of seconds. A report, Master Sakuya. The Labelle security forces were neutralized in seconds. You see, this is what happens to those who stand against the Labelle family. Ha ha ha. Is it Sakuya? Wait, that's not what he said. He said
were, not have.
What? Indeed, sir.
There's noise. Something's coming.
Look at that.
It's the Christmas thieves.
In a tank?
Wow.
They weren't bringing just a truck.
This is way more than I expected.
Where the heck did they get a tank from?
stealing the tree! We're stealing the tree!
What do we do? It's headed right to... They brought live ammunition? Stop! Stop! What sort of demons would damage my beautiful mansion? There are still birds inside! I'll go get them out of there! They blew up the council room without a second thought. At this rate, your house is going to end up looking like mine. My house is a cave. I cannot have that! We need to stop them. What can I do? I need to stop the thieves' tank. I'm gonna save. Savor the game. I need to stop the thieves' tank. Should I do mailbox attack or fist of the teenage girl? I think I gotta go for this one. Don't underestimate high school girls. I clench my fists and assume the stance. The enemy's straight ahead. They cannot dodge. I can feel the strength of Gaia beneath me. My love, my life, I place in this hand. I make my declaration here. Yeah, I feel like I always go for the melee option wherever I can. Fisticuffs, I'm gonna punch. I make my declaration here. The Empress arrives. Take this. Immobile fist of the irrational teenage girl. Nothing. It did nothing at all. I'm sorry, Sakuya. I've never tried to hunt an animal made of metal before, so I don't know where its weak points are. In hindsight, punching a tank is a silly idea, but it's okay. Even my elite guards were no match for it. There's nothing a bird or human can do to that thing. A sharp crack echoes through the night. And the tank stops? No. A gentleman dove must never give up so easily, Sakuya. Oh yeah! It's Yuya time! Whoa! Yuya! And you've kept a lady up this late? Never mind the thieves, you're the real villain here. Please forgive him, Monami. Oh, no, it's fine. I wasn't able to do anything anyway. You rascal! What is that thing? What kind of a high school student has one of those? This is an anti-material rifle. Why the hell why does he have an anti-material rifle? A must-have item for young men in Japan these days. Do not mock me with jests. But Sakuya, even I have a broad axe. Of course a fashionable young man like Yuya is gonna have an assault rifle or two. Precisely. I hope you've learned something about Japanese culture today, Sakuya. Japan truly is a complicated and confounding place. Yuya, look out! It's still moving! It's like the tank's dancing, I love it. It would seem so. Alas, I was hoping to have things cleared up and be walking the sweet lady home by now. Don't lay a finger on Lyri Letriska. She is my underling. Since when? Oh, they're fighting over me. Don't fight. It's okay. I can have many pigeon friends. It's okay. Since when? A lady never likes a man who tries to monopolize her, Sakuya. Don't bend my words. I had no such thing in mind. Are you sure? Anyway, it's time to end this. Adieu, mysterious thieving duo. God, this music is great. I say right as it stops. Teehee. It's stopped! Nice job, Yuya. You're acting straight up cool for once. Why, thank you, Monami. I'm honored by your words.
Merry Christmas. Connect this with this. Merry Christmas. Stick that there. Merry Christmas! We fixed it! We fixed it! Yay! Woo!
It's not dead yet! Oh dear. I thought I mobilized it. Have you no other plan, Kerr? I have not prepared any more ordnance, no. It seems I've met my match. Forget preparations. Would a super student like you really give up this easily? I'm not done yet, mon ami. That said, those two possess an unusual degree of... Larry, look out! Larry, are you hurt? I'm fine. Yuya, wait! Your tail is burnt! It smells delicious! All that matters is that you're safe. A little burn like this is just another medal of bravery. Sakazaki, you fool! Don't go raising flags here! Come on, we'll withdraw! Oh, hi, Shu. Hi, Shu. Looks like the doctor's here. You seem to be having difficulties. Who'd have expected him to show up here? Dr. Iwamine? Why are you here? I took the liberty of examining the council room this morning. I find this case rather interesting. I could help you out if you like. Of course, if you don't need my assistance, I will leave. I do have other things to be doing, after all. I can't really see his face in the darkness, but he sounds even more uninterested than usual. Maybe he's in a bad mood again. But not even the doctor would bluff about something like this, right? I think you will find me more reliable than this singed and self-confident dove at your side. What a sharp tongue you have, Doctor. Please, Dr. Iwamine, if you have some way of stopping those thieves, please help us. I had hoped to take them alive, but at this point I won't object if you decide to obliterate them entirely. Sakaya, no! They're doing bad things, but I could never live with myself if I let you kill something that adorable. I have no intention of killing them. Miss Leary. Yes? The doctor tosses a ball, or rather, a sort of oblong metallic lump to me. Throw it at the tank. You should be able to lend it enough force to rupture the casing. Ah! It's a grenade! Ooh! I got explosives. Leave it to me, sir. Hey-ya! Look! I did it! Hold him, one. It's much better than my golfing. Well done. You have a good throwing arm. But what did that do? There was no great explosion. A tear gas bomb, right? Huh? The tank is swathed in some sort of gas? What? Doctor, we must withdraw. We'll be affected too, and won't be able to secure the thieves. Can you stand you yet? We need to get... The gas is spreading throughout the entire area. We need to get back to the mansion and send out guards with gas masks. The gas has no effect. On us, anyway. Huh? The tank hatch opens and the two white creatures stagger out. No, look at them, look at their little faces. Oh, they look terrible. Finding an allergen specific to them was quite simple. I found plenty of samples to work with in the council room after all. They are currently experiencing symptoms similar to those exhibited by people suffering from pollen allergies. The allergen in this case is soybean flour. Mr. Sakazaki had already created a number of holes in the body of the tank, so it diffused in quite beautifully. I am pleased to see it worked. How kind of you to give me some credit despite my miserable failure. I hadn't expected that from you. You're an exemplary teacher. Thank you, Mr. Sakazaki. You flatter me. Sir, how did you know so much about these previously unidentified creatures? Oh? Looks like he's still in a bad mood. He's staring off into space. Were the tests he was doing this afternoon for this? If so, it was an undeniable success. Shouldn't he be happy? Anyway, they're ours now. Tie them up. We got some little peanuts. We got some friends. They're ours now. And so our freezing midnight war came to an end, of sorts. Accept your fate, Christmas thieves. You've nowhere left to run. Now identify yourselves.
Merry Christmas.
You won't get to go home any quicker by looking sad. What are your names?
Miru. Kaku. Merry Christmas. Miru Kaku. Miru Kaku, Merry Kuri. Merry Kuri, Miru Kaku.
Miru and Kaku. That's all? Why did you two do all this? Quite frankly, I don't give a hoot about Christmas, and as far as I'm concerned, it's just so much capitalist, commercialized rubbish. This is not me speaking, this is game speaking. I love Christmas. But there are plenty of birds who really care about it. It's not nice to ruin their fun.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Christmas is all Miru and Kaku have. Merry Christmas. Christmas is ingrained into Miru and Kaku's very instincts. They told Miru and Kaku they were never meant to be born. No one was to give them life, but they were born on Christmas Eve. Because they weren't meant to be born, they had to be removed. So Miru and Kaku were abandoned. No. Miru and Kaku aren't real. Miru and Kaku are alive, but Miru and Kaku are different. So Miru and Kaku couldn't be put outside. But Miru and Kaku couldn't stay. So Miru and Kaku were going to be burned.
Ooh, that's pretty dark.
So Miru and Kaku said goodbye. Miru and Kaku said goodbye to their home.
I thought they looked more like some sort of strange mammals than like birds, but never would have guessed they had a backstory like that. It's too cruel, Doctor, to create pitiful hybrid beings in your mad scientist experiments and then try to kill them? Maybe you felt your creation violated the laws of nature, but artificial creatures are still alive, just like us. They have the right to... Please, do not misunderstand. I am not responsible for their creation. What? He's not? I thought I was being clever, but I think I've made a terrible mistake.
Merry Christmas! Miru and Kaku's daddy was a merry daddy. He liked parties. Merry Christmas! Daddy celebrated all through December, especially Christmas!
They look excited to the point of getting their memories mixed up. It is a story from long ago. An accident in a certain lab caused the birth of 2 hybrid life forms. None of the researchers had expected their creation. At first, the new life forms were hoped to hold great scientific value, but they soon proved to be almost identical to existing birds. Once the investigation was complete, They were to be disposed of, but there was one researcher who acted irresponsibly. The researcher was charged with taking care of them. May I ask what you intend to do with them? Do you need to ask? They will be tried in the court of law, naturally. But they're unidentified creatures born of the excesses of modern science. Can they even have trials? It's a good question. The law only covers birds and humans. Humans and birds. Even if they look like birds, I don't think they can. So then... They do not have the right to be tried by law. All they can do is wait to be called. Wow. Ugh. Objection! They may have done some bad things, but nobody was badly injured. The worst was Yuya's burn. We can't just kill them. I have a proposal, Mr. Shirogane. Yes, Dr. Iwamine? Shall I take them? You would? We can't, Sakuya. Giving them to him is sending them to a fate worse than death, no matter how you look at it. Please do not be so agitated. I have no intention of harming them. Just yet. In other words, you probably will later. If you are willing to take them in, sir, I have no objections. Be respectful towards Dr. Iwamine, you two rapscallions. I love the word rapscallion. It's so good.
Merry Christmas!
And make sure to tell us where you hid Mr. Urushihara's Christmas tree, okay?
Merry Christmas!
And so, with the help of Dr. Iwamine and Yuya, we captured the Christmas thieves Miru and Kaku. No one need fear for their decorations again. But why was the doctor so happy to help? He didn't even ask for compensation. Normally he would have asked for something. That will be one leg, please. Maybe it was his idea of a Christmas present? Oh, 3 AM already? That's way too late. We got them to tell us where the stolen trees are, so I should go home to eat udon and sleep. Miru, Kaku, you still have your caretaker rings from the lab, yes?
Merry Christmas! Caretaker! Caretaker, look!
Look at the little leggy ring. Let me see. Oh. It's Ryota's dad, who was the researcher with the soft heart. It makes so much sense, but of course it was him. You never did leave anything behind but trouble. But you're gonna look after them for him. Oh! Mr. Urushihara! We got your Christmas tree back! Oh my, thank you. It really is calming to look at, isn't it? I'm so glad yours is intact. Sakuya's was completely incinerated. At least the big tree Sakuya had at home was saved. I guess that's some sort of consolation. And that's the end of the investigation. I'm looking forward to working here over the break. But of course, I'm pleased to have you. Yay, the tree's back! And tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I got the rest of the trees back to their owners and now I'm feeling cheerful. Christmas only comes once a year. I want to spend it having fun with everybody. Winter break starts tomorrow too. I'm excited just thinking about it. What happened to Miru and Kaku anyway? Did the doctor take them to his house? That seems pretty cute. Dr. Iwamine living with the seasonal mascot characters. No, it's too surreal, I can't imagine it. I do wonder though. I think I'll ask the doctor before break starts. Excuse me. Huh? The infirmary's transformed. Sir, what happened? Are you actually even more enthusiastic about Christmas than Sakuya? Oh, I love it. I have no fondness for superstition. Have I not mentioned before? The doctor's transformed too. Maybe it's protective camouflage. Sir, what happened to you? Don't tell me you finally got that lobotomy? They always give me another as soon as I've taken it off. It is easier to work if I leave it on. They? So Miru and Kaku are...
Merry Christmas!
They're here! You're keeping them in here, sir? Yes, they would only get in the way at my house. Not that they don't get in the way here. I was about to say, wouldn't they get in the way at school as well? Like, in a school infirmary, that feels a bit disruptive. It's fine. Grumpy as usual. He seems to be putting up with them so far, but he hardly looks happy about it. I wouldn't count on their heads staying attached for much longer. They should calm down after the new year. They are mostly excited by Christmas after all. You don't think you're pushing yourself too hard, sir? What do you mean? Maybe I'm imagining it, but you don't quite look like you mean it, sir. It is your imagination. It is tiring to have them in here all the time. Perhaps I should make a hutch for them outside. It doesn't look like he's using them for research. What is he thinking? He's treating them awfully nicely, though. I've never seen him act that nice. Maybe he likes cute animals. I'm going home now, Doctor. Thank you for everything this year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you. He thanked me.
Merry Christmas!
Christmas Thieves attack. Finish. Achievement unlocked. Merry Christmas. We did it. We did the first story. But there are 3 more to go. It is not the end of this yet. So I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to do this story. I'm going to do the second story. And I'm probably going to stream this again another time because I forgot how long this game is. Right. Fallen Chronicles Absolute Zero. The holy crusade to which brave warriors flock twice a year. Hold on, actually I am going to have a drink before we start this because... Oh, that's a lot of Merry Christmasing. It's tough on the voice.
Yeah. There.
Oh, I finished one of my drinks. That means I've only got 3 left now at least, so... Right, I am going to retweet my post saying we've done the first story, so because I feel like this is a good point to come in at. We've done one of the standalone stories and we're going into the next one, so good part to join. But yes, haha, one of my favourite characters now. Fallen Chronicles Absolute Zero. The holy crusade to which brave warriors flock twice a year. The crimson angel of Dudacia descends upon the sacred ground. What will he find there? The laurel crown of glory? Or the thorned circlet of despair? I hate myself. I see the word laurel and my brain goes, laurel, Yanni, laurel. God, it's been a while since I thought about that. What will the fallen angel find through the guidance of the golden apostle? Please enter your name. That is not my name. My name is Leary. Leary. Is Leary okay? It is indeedy. Because that is I. Again. I've lost. Again. Why? Why is the beauty of my craft not recognized? Why? His research holds no beauty. Mere reason is not enough. All is meaningless without the sense of an artistic soul. So then, why? Why does this happen? No. If I remain here, my genius will only rot. I cannot allow such a loss to the world. I am done here. I shall find a place where I am valued for what I am. I shall not return here. This affront will not be forgotten. I will have my revenge. One day. Consider it punishment for your lack of imagination. Remember, then, my name. Unlike you, I have pride in the name I carry. You will not find me using some ridiculous alias. I am Tori. Nishikikoji Tori. Tori. Oh. Oh. Ah, I need to think of a voice for him. Ah, it's okay. Ah, my hands are too cold to move. This is my last day in the library for the year. Once I put away the returned books and written down the list of editions, I should be done, but what is it with this library? Why can't a big-name school at least shell out for some decent heating? I think Twitch may be having some issues. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think Twitch is having trouble at the moment. Can't seem to connect to my own chat. That's a good start. Maybe I should wait to start this until whatever's happening is fixed. I wonder if anyone else is having trouble. This is quite strange. Wow, Mysterious. Twitch, what are you doing? This much isn't on my end because my internet connection is fine. I don't have any drop frames. It doesn't seem to want to connect though. Yeah, Twitch is having a time, huh? I'm gonna post on Twitter saying, well, it seems like Twitch is having a time. So I shall wait to begin. What is the most worried emoji? Let's go for like a... I'm gonna go for like the sigh emoji, there we go. Huh, I wonder what's happening. It's not very useful when I can't even read my own chat. We may have to end it here. Abrupt end to the stream decided by Twitch itself. But also I've noticed that it's only one person I follow who is online at the moment, which definitely seems wrong. Because I follow a lot of people, so I think something's up with Twitch. I feel like this stream has been kind of a bit short. I feel like I should probably end it here. At least it was like at the end of the story though. That's a good place to leave it, and a good place to start for next time as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the title, sit here for a bit, and yeah, this is a very short stream for me, but I think I'm gonna have to leave it there. Nothing is working. I can't even view my own chat at the moment, which is a bit concerning. So yeah, I think I will call it a day at that. And it's alright because next week I'm continuing the festivity. It's gonna be another Christmas week, so I can play some more next week too. Now that I'm all warmed up with the voice acting, it was a good like way to ease myself back into it because, man, when was the last time I did this kind of like story-based game? I think it's been a while because I've been playing so much like Animal Crossing and puzzle games. Yeah, when was the last time I was reading something? think it was Bad End Theatre, and that was over a month ago. So yeah, it has been a bit. So yeah, this seems like a good place to leave it. I'm gonna pop over here while I close things off, finish it up. And I'm not gonna try with a raid because Twitch is on fire, so so I will leave it at that. And I will be back. I don't even know if anyone can hear me at the moment, but I'm saying it anyway for the VOD. Ay! But yes, I will be back on Friday with Xander, and I'm very excited for the game we're going to be playing on Friday. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a lot of puzzle cooperation, and we'll have to work together, so it'll be interesting. Communication. What could possibly go wrong? But yes, thank you so much everyone who joined me, even though things didn't quite go as planned. Thank you again, Lyra, for the bits. I appreciate that so much. That's so many bits. I'm so glad. But yes, I will leave it at that. I will not do a raid because everything is a mess. But I will head off for now, and I'll be back on Friday. So thank you so much everyone for joining me, and until next time, bye bye!